The Godzilla TV show trailer is finally here. Oh my god. My god, there it is. Is that the orca? Oh my god.
I don't know if this will get to you. I hope so. I can't go back in time and fix all the mistakes I made.
Is that what's his name
But
speaking?
maybe I could leave something for the future.
John Goodman?
A legacy.
It is!
The world is on fire. I decided to do something about it.
Uh-oh.
Hopes.
That was the kaiju from the Call of Duty freaking cave
Ambitions.
right there on the
The
thing.
mission was to protect their world and ours.
She's hot.
It's what we wanted Monarch to be. Instead of chasing monsters.
Oh man.
If you come with me, you'll know everything, I promise.
Was that Kamazotz? Yes! Yes! So beautiful. I didn't see Muto Prime. I was hoping to see Muto Prime. I'm not sure what one of those things were. I'm pretty 99% sure one of them was Kamazotz. That was freaking awesome, dude. That just made me so hyped. That show comes out so soon. It's going to be an amazing next 6 months. Now let's watch The Legend over at MindQ, this amazing Godzilla channel everyone should subscribe to. Break the trailer down for us. Let's see what we missed. This is exciting. In the next 6 months, we get 3 new Godzilla projects. It's so awesome.
So the trailer for Monarch Legacy of Monsters is here, and you don't have to wake me up when September ends anymore. I'm up and at it.
That was
and
good.
It will
That was a good
premiere on
reference.
November 17th with 2 episodes in the first day, and the successive ones releasing on every Friday till January 12th.
That's so awesome. Also, they did just post this, MindQ. Definitely check out this channel. Like, go like their video after this too.
Meaning there will be 10 episodes. So, to the trailer. The scene starts with someone playing an old videotape recorder digitized with the help of a computer, and I'm pretty sure this will be Kate digging up her family's past and uncovering her connection with the organization of Monarch.
I was
So at
way
the very
off.
heart of the storyline will be her.
That's probably
who's
exactly
portrayed
what
by
it
Anna
is.
Sawai. She's the one whom we saw in the released images near a school bus with Godzilla in the background.
It's a good thing Godzilla chose being a kaiju, because if he chose being a regular, he's not getting laid with those teeth.
We will follow her on her journey to Japan, where she will embark on a quest to find her father, who has gone missing there, amidst the chaos of the emerging monsters and the titans in the world. The next scene we see an old Lee Shaw watching an old videotape of himself in the past interacting with a woman, which might have been his old flame. Probably the
Ooh.
mother of Kate as well. Probably, or grandmother. Who knows? He seems to be saddened by the clip, meaning he was deeply attached to her, and she probably didn't live long or died in one of her missions in the past. Thus
Dude, this channel is, everything this channel is saying sounds so freaking legit and correct so far.
him looking heartbroken
dude
by
can
the
read
very image
emotion
of her
so
face
well.
on the screen. At the same time, we hear Bill Randa's voice in the background saying, "I don't know if this will help you. I hope so. But I can't go back in time and fix all the mistakes I've made," while showing the flashbacks of Lee Shaw in the 1950s and probably interacting with Bill Randa himself there, thus showing that these two were deeply intertwined with Monarch and the search for Titans from way back in the 1950s. So in the next clip we still hear Randa saying that he could have left something for the future, and coincidentally, at the same time, Kate uncovers an old item of his with a tag that has Randa's name stating that it is his property. So there will be a connection between Randa, Lee Shaw and Kate, and there will be 3 time jumps as we have predicted in one of our earlier videos.
I'm so bad at
Going
focusing
back
on
to the
human stuff.
1950s, when Godzilla emerged for the very first time battling Shinomura. Then in the 1970s, where Randa was hot on his quest to find Skull Island, which resulted in his death there on that fateful place. And yes, the more modern time frame of 2014 onwards, when Kate begins to investigate and find out her roots, as well as her connection with both Lee Shaw and Bill Randa, probably the founders of Monarch.
You know, there's actually a lot of human stuff in this TV show. I remember reading about all this too. There's a troubling amount of human stuff.
Then we shift to an old clip of a group of US military personnel in a beach, looking in the distance, with the dorsal plates of Godzilla breaking the waves. This will be connected with the first time the G-Man makes his appearance in modern times, where the US tries to kill him with nuclear weapons, only to feed him more energy in fact. To be fair, the nukes were relatively new weapons at that time, and the Titans were even newer. So they don't really know or have the information that radiation will only give Godzilla more power instead of hurting him.
Yeah,
This
there was no
breakthrough
way
was
we were
actually only
supposed to
done
know
in
that.
the timeline of King of the Monsters when Serizawa revitalizes Godzilla in his lair. And this ends with a video of Randa in Skull Island stating just 2 words: a legacy. Thus, the legacy of monsters, as the title of the series, is born. So
That's
we now
pretty
travel
awesome,
to
but
modern
he's
times
Skullcrawler
where Lee Shaw
crap
states
now.
that the world is on fire, and he decided to do something about it. While at the same time, we see the ruins of San Francisco in the aftermath of the Muto battle. We also see him telling Kate, probably her, that he might have been the one in charge trying to kill both Godzilla and Shinomura with a nuke in the Pacific Islands. That we do know since he was a notable character in the comics Godzilla Awakening, which showcases the origins of the Titans in the modern era. He then continues to state that he had a mission to protect and delineate or separate the worlds of the monsters and humans, and that was his job. We see Kate, her half-brother, and the American hacker uncovering redacted files of Monarch,
There's always
which
a
have quite a
hacker.
lot of information censored about their encounters and findings regarding the Titans and other secret stuff.
I'm kind of tired of hacker plot. I feel like every movie has a hacker these days, and it's such an easy way for them to just get access to confidential stuff. Oh, my friend is a hacker. So everyone's got a damn hacker these days.
The scene then shifts to the first monster scene in the trailer, a flying creature that is neither a Muto nor Rodan,
It's like Shinomura.
neither Kamazots nor Mothra, or any of the other flight-capable Titans that we have seen, or the lesser monsters. It has a dragon-like body with 2 forelimbs evolved into wings, and 2 smaller legs ending in sharp dinosaurian-like claws. Its wings bear resemblance to that of a bat, but with more segmentations in the skin of the wing membrane. It also has a long serpentine tail ending
Yeah,
in a
the tail is
fork-like
what makes me
design.
think it's not
It has a short
Kamazots.
stubby neck, and though the facial features is hidden from sight at that point, it seems to be flying low to the ground just above the canopy of the trees, which tells us that this isn't really of Titan size, more in the league of Psycho Vultures or the Hawk from the Skull Island series.
Honestly, that's a good
Then
point. It's
next
pretty
clip,
small.
we see a couple holding hands, and it quickly shifts into Kate in tears, probably seeing recordings of her mother in the past and her untold stories.
Oh god,
The series
human
is
drama.
stated to dive into an intricate web of human connections, emotions, and surprising relationships,
Ah, human emotions and relationships. I don't even have emotions, damn it.
as well as the monster stuff. The series will expose the mysteries of a secret legacy, the legacy of monsters, and as the producers said days before, monsters won't just be giant creatures. It will also mean human villains and the bad guys, thus the legacy of monsters will as much be a title for the titans of the planet as it is for a group of individuals that sought to bring chaos and destruction by using sinister means. We now come to a flashback of Lee Shaw about to enter an armored container with the Monarch logo on it. This will probably be for research underwater or to see close by the effects of a nuke against Godzilla. We shift to the present day where Kate sees an airport sign directing people to a safe zone in case of another Godzilla encounter in the
That's
city.
so awesome.
And just
I wanna
as
live in a
they
world
say
where we have
that the
those
series
so
will
bad.
be back and forth between the past and the present day, we again go to the 1950s where we see Godzilla swimming towards an island in the ocean, which would probably be the scene of the nuclear explosion that was seen in the beginning scenes of Godzilla 2014.
Oh, that's
we do
so
know
cool.
how that turned out. Immediately then after, we see Lee Shaw trying to convince Kate to join him, an old Lee Shaw in the present times. And if she does, she will go down the rabbit hole and get to know everything about the secret organization of Monarch, as well as the Titans. We get
What
to
is
see
that?
another monster after
Oh, it's
that,
a freaking-
and at first I thought, Scylla.
Is it a crab monster from Hollow Earth?
But my logical side said, no bitch, that looks like Kumonga. And in my head, I was arguing with myself for quite a while Mom looking at me in a very concerned manner. But that creature is neither. It is a Skull Island species that looks to be a crustacean and was in a monster battle against a mother longleg in the background.
Oh,
It is
that's
seen
so
slightly.
awesome.
Finally, we would see a crab versus spider battle, like giant ones, the likes that every kid growing up wanted to see.
I did.
Then the scene of Bill Randa running from something. So these are probably shots from Skull Island, the movie, from a different angle reused here to tell a different side of the same story. We then see the same flying creature from earlier coming out from a rusty old ship, bending
This
and
is
breaking metal
Kamazots
plates like
for
it was
sure.
nothing. In a short glimpse we can see its face, and it resembles that flying banshee from the Avatar movie. We can also see the wings again here, with the linear protrusions on the membranes that may be helping it with flight. I don't know, seems odd to me. But from this we can estimate its size. It looks to be around 30 to 40 feet tall, or 9 to 12 meters, and with the earlier shot, the wingspan could be maybe over 100 feet wide.
You know what? Now that I see its face, it's so obviously not Kamazat's. I don't know what the crap that thing is.
Immediately, we see the coordinates of 31.46 something something degrees north and -2 degrees west. Do you know where that leads to?
No.
I'm grinning with a sinister smile right now.
Where is it? I love this YouTuber so much.
That is the location of Morocco, and the Titan discovered there in Morocco is Baphomet, which is rumored to be a flying Titan. So this flying creature here might be Baphomet himself.
I got Baphomet mixed up with that giant thing that has like the elephant trunk for a second.
Nice. Then we nearly come to the end. We then see a scene of a rusty old ship being overturned, maybe by Baphomet or by another monster. Well, this is up for November to tell us. We then end with San Francisco, that battle there, where the military was fighting Godzilla in the beginning, trying to divert him away from the city. This is the scene where Kate will witness the monsters for the very first time, and then this will lead her to a slippery slope into a rabbit hole leading to Monarch's chaotic wonderland.
Wasn't it Dangerville who pointed out that if you were actually that close to the roar, you wouldn't hear the roar, you'd hear like this deafening low rumble, because you'd be deaf now?
By the way, that shot of Godzilla is fucking crazy.
It is.
It's magnificent and beautiful. I'm not crying, you are. So we've come to the end of this video, a review on the trailer of Monarch: The Legacy of Monsters. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed it. Do hit that like button for support and subscribe, but most of all, smash the bell icon for regular updates and new videos here on this channel.
This was a good video. I loved it. I love this YouTuber. Check out his other amazing stuff too, because he dissects every bit of kaiju everything. This trailer was so cool. They showed a lot of human stuff. The show talks about a lot of human drama, like that girl reconnecting with her past and humans in their past and future. And human crap. I get it. People need humans to feel attached because they are human. Whatever you humans gotta do. I just hope there's an overwhelming amount of kaiju, but it's also a TV show. No, you can have crazy kaiju battles every episode because that's what you do. So I hope there's at least kaiju every episode. There better be. Either way, this video was freaking awesome. Subscribe to MindQ, link down below. Leave a like, subscribe here too, and I'll see you next time.